So, guess who forgot to hit save? Well, luckily I was able to rush through that mosh real quick.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
What am I doing?
Minding my business.
Emergency, what? Suffering from salvation, Gourmet friends assemble. We're not friends. We will never be friends.
Hey, fueling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill.
Now, what is going on over here?
Marvelous.
I can see you are living quite the fulfilling life, between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Nah.
Very well.
Oh, wait, you got
Good
some more.
day. Are you accepting a request?
After bartering items. Wait, what?
Do you see anything achievable? Okay, let's figure this out first. You must know.
Have you ever heard the story about the straw millionaire? It is the story of a man who becomes wealthy after continuously bartering one item for another. I would like to see if such a feat is possible in reality.
I feel quite motivated.
Thus, I prepared this bandage wrap for you. Please use this bandage wrap as your first bargaining trip and trade it for something satisfactory.
By all means.
Okay. Bring one. True Aohige Ajuru.
Come to think of it,
Word has it that the ultimate drink in your world is something called Aljiru. However, the taste is described as super gross. How intriguing indeed. After all, if I'm told to drink something, I would like it to taste good. Therein lies my request. Would you please look for a delicious Aojiru for me?
by all means.
Bring a drink, share the name with Elizabeth.
Shame.
I've come across a rumor I cannot dismiss. Apparently, my name is being used somewhere without my knowledge or consent. According to the rumor, this beverage is only available in an unpopular spot. Please conduct a thorough investigation of this beverage as it concerns my reputation.
By all means. Of course.
According to my master, the stronger your bonds, the greater your power. Though a strong bond is no tangible object, I understand that one can sometimes be represented by a gift. Would you please show me an item symbolic of a strong bond?
I will await a report of success.
Okay, I know they don't expect you to do 100 of these.
You must know.
Are you aware of a ritual called the 100 Shrine Visits that supposedly grants wishes? I would love to witness the miracle of the gods myself. However, I cannot abandon my duties here. So, would you please visit the shrine on my behalf? As for my wish, 500 yen bills are extremely rare in your world, yes? Then I would like to wish for one.
I will await a report of success.
Bring home food ring made together with someone at the dorm. I got a couple of those.
Oh, yes.
Allegedly, something called a home-cooked meal, which possesses a special kind of flavor, exists in your world. I'm curious what it tastes like. Very much so. Could you bring me something with the flavor of this home-cooked meal? It can either be a food or beverage. I have no preference. Well then, I'll be looking forward to it.
By all means. By all means. Of course.
This request is meant to draw out more of your power, the power of the wild card. In order to achieve that, you will need to form a special fusion. One involving the king of all Jack Frost, King Frost, and his darling subordinates. It's a rather daunting challenge, but I await your report of success.
By all means. I will await a report of success.
Need anything else? Well, I already
Are you
got the
accepting a
home-cooked
request?
meal. Oh,
Very
shit,
well.
there it was.
Good day. I've been waiting for you.
It appears you have what I believe to be a home-cooked meal. What would you like to give me? How about...
course.
Though simple and rustic in presentation, you could tell was made with care. This thoughtfulness must be an important element in what makes the dish. Why can I say words? Thoughtfulness must be an important element of what makes a dish truly home cooked. I believe I now understand why people crave the taste of home cooking.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much for sharing this culinary delight. Please take this as your reward. Sword!
Are you accepting a request?
Potato.
Come to think of it.
By the way, I heard a rumor that potato grown with painstaking love and care will develop a mysterious power. I believe you can obtain the proper seeds to grow such potatoes from a shop that deals in plants. Would you please grow and nurture a potato to verify the authenticity of these claims?
I will await a report of...
Hand over a potato.
Oh, yes.
I sense an unusual power emanating from you. You perhaps have one of the potatoes you have grown? What a truly bizarre potato. I could sense an unusual power radiating from it. I imagine it would make a rather appealing meal. Why are you giving me such a strange look?
How
In any
splendid.
case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. Ego tight shot. Any other requests?
Are you accepting a request?
Nah.
Very well, then.
Well, I could probably...
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Is overriding acceptable? All registered. Are you in search of new...
Have you all the elements you need?
Not yet, but I'm almost there.
Are you finished?
Nah.
We look for...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm finished. Go ahead and say real quick before I forget. Okay, so... A popular location. I like to check walks around the station. Sometimes you see a peculiar looking girl. Now, don't freak out. Listen to this. She's got a sword stuck through her head. I know these young girls like piercings, but through the entire head? Think it was some kind of trick? Well, it was. Sure fooled me. What kind of girl got a sword through her face? Sometimes that girl over there who's stalking me loses my trail. I don't know why, but I get anxious when that happens. Wait a sec. Am I obsessed with her too? Probably. Okay. So, request happens here. Right? Yeah. Do you want? There's a bar by the gang club with the best cocktails around. But now they're looking at making non-alcohol. I can't even say that. The words will not escape my mouth. Non-alcohol. Look at that. Alcohol. Non-alcohol. Non-alcohol. Yeah, I can't say it. It used to be a bar where adults could drink in peace. Now I'll be swarming with kids. So I'm guessing that's where I buy the drink. Damn it. This thing's pretty bad. Just my frickin' luck. Huh? The hell you want? Can't you see I'm not really in the mood to be we're talking right now? Wait, what do you have there? Bandages? Perfect timing. Can I have them? Okay. Thanks, man. Whew, well, that should work for now. Feel like I owe a punk like you doesn't sit right with me. You're a student, right? Guessing Gekkokan High from where you're from, if you're from around here. Here, I'm not thanking you or nothing. You can take this. Picked it up over at the station. Not like it's worth anything to me anyways. I hear voices from below. Whoa, not bad. I bet this'll be popular. Should I go downstairs and enter? Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, aren't you still in high school? You're not supposed to be here. The bartender keeps staring at me. I wonder if it's because of my charm. You look like you've been around the block a time or two. Well, I guess getting hurt. Can you try this new cocktail I whipped up? Oh, don't worry. There's no alcohol in it. Just saying that made me sick. It's my little concoction for customers who can't drink alcohol. Those poor bastards. I'm hoping to expand our clientele, you see. Cheers. I guess I'll try the cocktail. It's the perfect balance between sweet and sour. It has a refreshing flavor. Could use rum. So what do you think? Good, huh? Not bad. Right? I knew you'd like it. Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Come back when you're legal. I'll let you try the good stuff. I obtained a Queen Elizabeth. During summer vacation, this place is so quiet since there aren't any students rushing onto the train. I like the quiet. I imagine. You! Oh man, this is bad. Where did I drop my student handbook? Do you need something? I'm a little busy now. Hey, wait, the handbook you're holding. Can I see that student handbook? I was just looking for mine. It is mine! Whew, thanks, you saved me. Oh yeah, as a thank you, here, take this. Irresistible cat. I got this for free when I was shopping at Akihoge Pharmacy, but I don't own a cat. Anyways, if you have no use for it, just give it to one of the cats in the strip. To the strip mall! I tried putting on cat ears, but the cats still won't even look at me. Maybe if I had a cat toy. I don't think I have enough to buy one. Ooh, is that a cat toy? Do you have a pet cat? Yeah. I can? Thanks! I should give you something in exchange. Oh, I know. You have this cat earband. Cat ear headband. I don't need it anymore. Here you go. Maybe Elizabeth will like this headband. Try showing it. This isn't what I wanted. Should've just done that.
Good day.
Was it something I can assist you with?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
It seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check.
Oh my.
Oh my! What is this delightful item? I cannot resist the urge to put it on. Well, here goes nothing. Meow. Oh my gosh, this is fucking adorable. I see. Wearing this will transform you into a cat in the blink of an eye.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for this lovely gift. Now I too can be a straw millionaire. Please take this as your reward.
Wonderful. My apologies.
I see. So this is the beverage that bears my name. It does indeed say Elizabeth on the label, and there is a very lovely, very rich aroma. If I'm to be honest, it does make me feel a little prideful. I'll take some time to enjoy it later. Please take this as your reward. As generic material. Anything else? What else?
Are you accepting a request?
Let's see, what was this? I'm guessing it's probably It's either at a vending machine or in the bar.
Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
Okay.
Very well then. That reminds.
You know of Club Escapade? I heard through the grapevine that the owner there has been collecting gemstones as a hobby. Good grief. What's he even going to do with them? He could get so much more use out of them. Ah, there I go again. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. What can I do for you today?
Yes.
So, you found a new base model. Ah, this will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Creating equipment. You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Yenbo! Those are actually work for her.
So, what will it be?
Oh, anti-shadow, that's...
So, what will it be? What would you like?
I need quartz.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
I'll be back with quartz. Not open yet. The 100 Trust. Got a scoop. These incidents all started with that god in the shrine's curse. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I guess. Our rag mainly covers these kind of things. We're just a third-rate yellow publication, but one day I'll get a scoop that'll take us to #1. My boss tells me not to waste my time, though. He thinks it's impossible, not irresponsible. Although it is pretty irresponsible. Visitors left Inari Sushi as an offering. Should I pray at the Inari Shrine? What else can I do here? Copy. Why would it take a whole day to draw a porch? Say... Let me look at mine. Let's see. That was what I was supposed to do. So far, there's no sign of my prayer being answered. Maybe I'll try again later. Not here. Not here either. Nope. My bad. Ignore that rumbling. Hold up. idea where that would be, though. I'm guessing it'd be here at Escapade. We hang out with the old people. Boros will help my bond. I wonder, don't you think so, Makoto-chan? Oh, yeah. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm. Now, what did Mitsuru want?
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Doggy!
Koro-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Go make the dog shoot itself?
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
Translate, guy.
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Good boy.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
I care. Good to have you, boy.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking
Correct.
supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
You
I know how
bitch.
difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions.
No, I haven't.
I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
You fooked up, Fuka.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on. I want to hear it. This sucks.
Yes, it is.
Don't you think?
Totally.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
Man. At any rate, we gained a new ally. Koromaru. He's a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As team leader, we must properly support him. Imaitogi! Your application has been
So
Okay, probably find it in here. I think. Maybe. And. Yo, you got the drink? Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to you.
go have a look for yourself.
Go on, take a look. I already bought everything.
It's been a pleasure. Welcome.
What did I need?
Why?
Come back when you need a little sparkle. Am I supposed to buy it at the... There's a vending machine. Let's see.
So dance. If you want
Aquafina.
free to do whatever, I'm
That ain't what I want.
I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise fire with the
I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Find a buff potato sprout. It can be harvested starting 8:13. Maybe I'm supposed to do it here? This is the wrong spot. Yeah, it's fucking, I'm looking it up. No one can stop me. So what is it I'm looking for?
riding up, whatever it is you gotta do. Riding up until the day I meet you. I'm riding up, I look up in the sky. Asking out a ride, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Alcoholic Pharmacy. Okay. The one place I never look. Come to think of it, Elizabeth said that she wanted to try some tasty Algiru. Might be able to find
Thanks
some.
for coming.
Hey kid, what can I get you today? I like some Algiru. So, sorry, I don't have any for sale right now. Used to, but didn't sell well. Was apparently only used for dares.
Nope.
That said, I did recently come up with a new Algiru creation that I consider my magnum opus. And maybe I'd be willing to exchange it for the vintage Jagen from the antique shop next door. I'm joking. That thing's way out of a student budget. Sorry, but you have to give up on the Algiru. But don't worry, I've got plenty of other fine goods.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Algiru!
Done already?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Welcome.
The vintage Jagen? That's quite the rarity you've set your eyes on.
Of course.
Well, that's fine. Bring me the gem and it's yours. Mind you, it's one of my more valuable wares, so it'll cost you more than you might be used to. Let me know whenever you're ready to swap for it.
I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
Topaz. Uno momento. I need some more of those. I need amethyst. Okay. Let me get the topaz.
Is that all you need? Come again.
Welcome. Why?
Okay, but why don't you have topaz?
Hey.
Hey, well, hi. Hi, what do you have? Oh, it's you. You seem to come by a lot. Maybe I'll hire you if we need an extra hand. Did I get any items from that boss fight I can sell? Apathy syndrome may be on the decline. People are still on edge. I mean, who can blame them? Rumors spread, and the media fans the flames. Anyway, pick what you like.
What'd you
I have
bring?
nothing to sell,
What'll it be?
but I can buy things
Got
for
some
good or
new
bad.
things in stock. Check it out.
I can't
if you got
afford.
the time.
Why?
I have no idea what you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your heads. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Take as long as you need.
Oh, because he's a dog.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Why, hello.
Ah, Yuki, good evening. You came for another life lesson, didn't you? Why, it's written all over your face. Of course, it'll be entirely free of charge. Oh my, such enthusiasm. Have I got you hook, line, and sinker?
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds like a hassle.
Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room.
How dare they?
I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
President Tanaka is opening up to me. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Got a text message. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. No. Because there's someone else I need to talk to. It's almost a home shopping network.
It's amazing commodity!
I know that guy.
I'm going to do it.
We're introducing the assorted summer drink set. Is he driving you to your wits' end? Cool off with these refreshing drinks.
Good, good.
First up, we have the Isotope Soda. And you get 10 of them. So cool, so refreshing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad,
We'll throw in this
kid.
Mad Bowl too. Guess how many? 20! All this for just 3,980 yen. And not too bad. These items were a big hit last week, so I'm gonna be selling them again this week. Which is good, because I wasn't there for that week. I want drank.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a spooky season set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
Maya might be online this hour. Grow closer thanks to Mothman. Here comes Mothman! I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Chat with Maya for a while. Bond between us is growing. Feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. Instead, log out and leave my room.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine. He's a good boy.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
You whore!
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Yes.
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you.
Nani?
Does everyone have a moment?
Nah.
I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
Yeah, just so long as no one asks me to turn my head and cough.
Bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Or puts a finger in me. Got to keep all fingers away from my tight little fun hole. I was just talking with everyone about Koromaru. He'll need to be taken on walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. If you could take Koromaru out for a walk at night, if it seems like he wants to go for one.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back,
Where is he?
relax to the sound that goes
Where is my boy?
round and round. She said, hey, 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 feel like the fire with the burning desire.
Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk.
Chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do it tonight. We'll check out Tartarus tomorrow.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog?
Yeah.
Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner.
You're getting
I'm
groomed.
just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
You didn't just shit, did you? I didn't bring any
Whoa.
baggies.
Looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave. Fuck.
Good morning.
Morning. Whew, it's already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup? Nah.
Jeez.
What, really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is on August 14th, Yuki-kun. Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioning stat. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. More smorter. Come on, I got a Tartarus. Oh my god, it's one of these.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know, it's hot, everyone. Let's just try and get through the class. Focus pocus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I didn't have a choice. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All of you future magicians want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in the 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marcel and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we'll be using the Thoth deck. The Thought deck?
So,
I want thoughts.
continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical aura that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage in that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They're all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards, one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It's the symbol for religion.
That is to say...
The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Why did I say momentary? Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection. In other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hangman reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual, the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
Alright.
Now, let's move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end when looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet,
Well then.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to define the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next, let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First, you'll need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change. Now, this is important, so pay attention. Mr. Itogawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. God, that was painful. It's the third day of summer school. I should have gone to Tartarus. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Let me guess, it's Mr. Samurai Head. It's fourth day of summer school. Back to me, I have to pay attention to the lecture. I better level up at the end of this. See, I just wasted all this time. It's almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. This guy again.
I guess we'll get started.
Now let's begin. Yodhei Vahei. How you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Now let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume you all have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It's also known as mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay then.
So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. Challenged the Pharaoh to a card game. You kind of sound like Dan Green. Pharaoh, please, let my people go. Not until you beat me in a card game, Moses. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there's Gematria? There's Gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There's, oh my god, that ain't a real word. Nada recon. There's Nada recon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also Tamura. I got that on the first try. A method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving a sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. Sephirot! Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The the 10 nodes represented by the Sephiroth and the 22 paths connecting them all come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephiroth. When training your magic, is a board depicted as Sephiroth every so often. When you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. This is going beyond the test, you know. So, they say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn it to the Sephiroth. By the way, did y'all notice I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now, continuing on. According to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards. As such. But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. I really don't want to. Mr. Itagawa continues to drone on and on. Despite some read, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. He always has the longest lectures. Fuck it, I'll take Samurai Guy over him. I should go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital for my checkup. Just keep all fingers out of me. And no cupping and telling me to cough.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup.
What did I say about fingers, Ikutsuki?
Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
I had to be real thorough with the fingers. Yeah, it's about time.
I'm sorry. Really.
No, you're not.
If I'd known how long it would take, I would have scheduled an entire day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
Nah.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the Dark Hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes, but I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like you received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone. Ugh, it's very painful to walk.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now.
Yeah, I couldn't walk very fast. They were very thorough.
It's so late. You were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
Not yet.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Arigato. Nani? Nani?
Wait, I can sense a shadow!
Nani?
And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
Nani?
Oh, wait!
No one tells me what to do! Anime, Jesus!
And what have we here?
Who let you here? You can handle this yourself.
So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator.
Are you talking about me?
And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight.
Are you talking about him?
Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Let's see what you got, big ball.
So long as you aren't against me, I will allow it.
Whoops.
I don't know what our foe is capable of, but I trust you can protect yourself.
More than you, Anime Jesus.
What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Okay, first off, how dare you?
So that's your strategy.
Yeah.
You make a good target. Virtue! I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks.
I mean, you're the one doing 96 damage.
Can you dodge this?
And here comes the giant first!
What to do? Come!
Oh dear.
That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. You make a good target. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power.
Okay.
Come! Persona! How about this? The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
The shadow... The defeated shadow seems to have dropped something. What you got there?
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate.
E.
It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight.
Which friend? Is it Korumaru?
What is your name?
Makoto Yuki.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Damn right, baby. You took your sweet time getting here.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I had help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
Got a helmet for me? I explained what happened on our way back to the dorm.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? On that note, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Fuck! Why?
I'm sorry.
I want to look into some matters with the chairman's help. Specifically about that group Strega. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. I had zero choice in the matter. They stuck fingers in me. Last day of summer school, finally. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. If I don't level up from this, I'm going to be very upset. I am very upset. Box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. At least summer school's over now, but doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? Yeah. I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. Wonder if anything's going on soon.
I have a suggestion.
I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Wait, Aigis, are you thinking about going to the festivals?
Yes.
Indeed. My data indicates that festivals and other events of the sort offer unique experiences. So, for investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate... Why can't I say words? So, for investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, try not to stand out too much. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the roof should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check up on them. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. This is the wrong room. I don't know, is there anything new on the deck? Seems new recording. Can I watch the video? Yeah, go ahead. July 15th, 2009. 705 hours starting playback. Hello! Looks like Fuka's room. Does she know she's being recorded?
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces.
This is kind of pervy.
I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing!
Oh, I shouldn't watch this. But I must.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai! I have to get the door! Yes, I'll be right there!
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
Nah, you're fine.
No, not at all! No, not at all!
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Oh, Senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
The recording ends here. I need a tissue. This is some voyeur shit going on here. I feel dirty. Give me my potatoes. Yes, I got a lot of potatoes. Eat your veggies, peas. How's the crowd that you grew with your teammate? Was that a fucking pun? Should I plant something? Yeah. Those points don't expire, do they? Tanaka or Koromaru? Koromaru is looking at me pretty nice. Seems he wants to go for a walk. I guess he can come with us tonight. Let's go together.
Koromaru-san seems to be enjoying himself. He's able to go on cherished walks together with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something.
He's dropping gems. Is that the one I needed?
He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash.
You
Shall we
holding on
return
me?
to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san.
Koromaru, I believe you're holding out on me. Summer vacation continues. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine today. Who calling? I got a few messages. Let's see. Naganaki Shrine is hosting a summer festival tonight. I was planning on taking Aigis there to show her around, but I'm not certain I'd make a good guide. It's not too much trouble. Could you come along as well? If you want to go and live together and make some nice summer memories with you, please let me know what you think. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna go with... Who should I go with the summer festival with? I shall be going with Mitsuru. I'll head to the shrine when it's time. It's so hard being a harem protagonist.
It looks rather busy. Aigis, be sure not to stray too far from us.
Don't tell me what
Are
to
my
do,
words
Mom.
even registering to you?
Should we hold hands?
I see. So you wish to restrain me. Be warned that my ability to jettison my hand from my wrist would make holding it a poor method of restraint.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
She can smell?
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
Arigato.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose? Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
That's what she said.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Aigis the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What, don't like octopus?
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
I want the Featherman.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
Fine, I want my Featherman mask. The box is filled with triangular lottery tickets. I shall pick from the top, because that's what I do at work.
Congratulations, you won! Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy.
Water gun? Boo. This sucks.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won.
No,
They're
trade with
beautiful.
me.
Don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Shenanigans!
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
I call shenanigans. We decide to go back to the dorm. After dealing with shenanigans. Today only, we're switching things up for the Summer Only Amazing Commodities Monday Special. Let's go, voice coming from the TV. I'm probably too broke to afford anything, though. Even though it's Monday, programming seems to have been rescheduled for summer vacation.
It's amazing! I'm going to do
The
it.
spooky season set.
Good, good.
First paper. And you get 3 of them. You just feel a chill run down your spine? Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad,
So in this
kid.
Spanish fall too. Get so many too. All this for 3,980 yen. It's a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Okay.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, I'll be introducing part 2 of the home gardening set. Don't miss it. As if today, we're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. Which movie? Oh. Oh, wait, it's Monday. Wait, hold up. I got the Featherman mask. It's a mask from the summer festival. But see where I get and I walked around and saw a lot of stalls.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in the biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever that is.
See if I can get that thing. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to find a 500 yen bill by visiting the shrine 100 times. Maybe we should pray before I go. So far, there's no sign of my prayer being answered. Maybe I'll try again later. Why do I keep pressing these buttons? Yeah, let's do that. In fact, Tomochika wants to watch a movie together. Apparently, watching it would help me gain more courage. Should I take him up on that? I should reply to him.
Hey, dude. Let's grab some seats up front.
They're all over the third floor already.
Watching humans fight for survival
We're
in
gonna
that
die
movie
here.
made me a little braver.
Stay calm. We can't give up now. There's always hope, no matter how damn the world is.
I'm brave.
As God is my witness, I won't die in this mob.
Oh man, my hands were sweating like crazy. Everything
I know,
was so
you kept
well
holding
done.
mine.
But dude, 3 movies in a row is way too much. Anyway, it's getting dark, so let's bounce.
Biggity bounce. Parted ways with Tomochika and went back to the door.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. It's so hot. I hate this weather. How are you holding up, Yuki-kun? Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, this heat is the worst. I feel exhausted just sitting here. Let me try and get my mind off the heat. So, the next full moon is in September, right after break. When I calculate that, it sounds like I'm preparing for an exam or something. But anyway, there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. Okay. Just make sure everyone can go. Let's go tonight. Tonight!
Someone's all ready to go. But hey, do you think Koromaru actually understands what we're doing?
Probably.
Think so? Even if he can use a persona, he's still a dog, you know?
He's a good boy.
Hey, Koromaru! So, which is it? Huh? Nothing.
He said, resolve is shown through actions.
What? He's just a dog. What a freaking badass! You are the coolest dog.
He is. He is the goodest of boys. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. Increase your HP will increase by 10. 1 additional card for shuffle time until you leave Tartarus. I want the justice. Oh, that's right. There's something I want to tell you. Seems Koro-chan actually has 2 Theurgies. Kiryu learned that from researching his potential. Well, we're not totally sure why that's the case, but it's certainly nice to have him on our side. So just keep that in mind whenever forming a party, that's all. Okay, speaking of, let's look at him. Let's see here. Severe dark damage. Extra attack will deal more damage for all allies. Cerberus. Let's see, it has a lot of dark and a fire, weak to light. The giant hound that guards the great abyss Tartarus. He answers to Hades, the lord of the underworld, and keeps watch for both intruders and escapees. He is born from Typhon and Echidna, and is the older brother of Orpheus. Let me look at all the other ones. I haven't looked at other ones. Lucia, a saint who was martyred during the persecution of Christianity in the time of the Roman Empire. She was tortured and had her eyes gouged out, but a miracle restored her sight. She was revered as the patron saint of the blind. Sorry. Io. A priestess in the service of the goddess Hera. When Zeus fell in love with her, he transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera. Hera saw through this ruse. She is rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. Hermes? That's not going to be plot important, right? As a god who served Zeus, his winged sandals allow him to fly, and he was worshipped as a god of travel and commerce. He was also known as a trickster, being able to freely cross between the mortal and godly realms. Polydeuces. A hero in Greek mythology, as the son of Zeus and the mortal Leda, he inherited his father's immortality. He and his half-brother Castor were famed fighters. Both became stars of the constellation Gemini. Penthesilea, a queen of the Amazons in Greek mythology. She fought for the Trojans during the Trojan War, but was slain by Achilles. When Achilles took off her helmet and saw her beautiful face, he felt great remorse for killing her. Palladion, a guardian statue from ancient Greece, stolen from Troy, that protected the city in which it was enshrined. It said that Athena was so saddened by the death of her friend Pallas that she had the wooden statue made in her image. Okay, so I want you, and you guys need to level up. Go ahead and save real quick.
Everyone, it's time to get to work.
Uh-huh.
There he ends here. Oh, there's a dead end. Should be able to get past it. Could you check? There it is! Please, watch out! This had nothing to do with all the steps there in the last area, right? Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone alright? The path towards the staircase has opened up. We can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please, be careful going forward.
Alright.
It's thanks to all of you that we've made it this far. Yikes, there's much cover in this area, so we'll be spotted more easily. Yeah, I don't really deal with them on anymore.
We got
Be
the
able
upper
to see
hand.
an enemy soon. Koro-chan's collar is working. He can summon his persona.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
Bow wow wow. I require money. Woof. Woof woof.
You look really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Yes, he do.
There are 2 targets.
You dare. Wait, he just suck his own guy?
I'll hit them where it hurts. Do it! Confess the layup! Now! Like fish in a barrel! Now out of my sight!
Eeny, meeny, miny, money.
Perfect coordination. That was excellent leadership.
Oh wait, there's still more stairs here. I thought I was done with all
The
these
enemy's
things.
nearby.
Preparing to analyze. That's an enemy down.
I can take over anytime. Taking charge. I'll hit them where it hurts. Too late for you now.
Yeah.
The enemy's
Way to go, Senpai.
here we come.
Oh, I love it.
Executed.
I like more money.
Coordination.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Good, that's the one I need, pretty sure.
Hey, it's the stairs. All right, let's keep moving.
Exploration is all about planning, execution, and adaptation. It's similar.
These are new.
Got the upper hand.
We have the chance to hit first.
Good boy.
Good boy. Give me some fusion fodder.
I've learned a new skill. Perfect.
About time.
Just what we hoped for.
We got ourselves a shadow.
It's our chance to go first.
What to do?
2 enemies. You can take them. That's an enemy down.
Ready to roll.
It's all you.
I'll take care of this. What's the plan here? I'll show you! This is like fish in a barrel. It's over!
Yeah, more money. Can't go wrong with more money. I need it. I spent it all on energy drinks.
Ha! Perfecto.
There are enemies on this floor as well, but they're acting strange. Almost fidgety, restless. Explain.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
I'll start preparing the analysis.
What to do?
Now, when she says fidgety and restless, that means you're stronger than them.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Damn right he did. 'Cause he's a good boy. A good boy.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not...
That enemy's acting kind of weird. Please consider turning back.
Is that?
That shadow seems especially aggressive, doesn't it? Some enemies run on toes may be artifact with status elements. They move differently depending on the element, which take place at the start of combat. to lose a sense of region. Enraged enemies will aggressively target you even from distance. Too much fun spawning you, but struggle to reject the force of trajectories, so keep calm, sidestep, and wait for your opening attack. I'm not sure why, but it appears to be agitated. It's fast, but not well coordinated. Stay calm and dodge. You should be fine.
We got the advantage.
What to
Don't
do?
hold anything back.
Not that. Never mind. What to do?
There's an enemy down.
Come on, I'll show him.
Taking charge. What's the plan here? Do it. That's the layup. 3 enemies left.
Yeah,
One enemy
I think that was a
eliminated.
try.
Persona.
No one told you to dodge my attack.
That's it. Enemy down. Go, Koromon.
Good goal. There's no escape.
Ha-ha! Perfecto.
I wish there was a way for me to know which ones have stuff. It shines.
Great.
Let me have that booty.
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Don't
I'm
you
still
dare.
setting up. It'll take a little more time.
That was not critical. And you missed. God damn it, Junpei. You
Looks
failed
like the
me.
fight's over.
Alright, now, back to business.
Yeah, sure, why not? What? See, okay.
A shadow.
That's what I do.
Alright, do this!
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about trick?
Well, that didn't work.
What's next?
Maybe this will. Apparently not. Don't you dare. God dang it. Not Koromaru!
Later. Can you hear me? Enemy eliminated. Good
What's the
fight,
plan?
Proton.
Go for it. Hecatharena!
You dodged it. Super, leader.
Well, you picked a good one. No. Bad Makoto. Bane. You don't do that. not give you permission.
No shadows detected. Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to explore.
We found the stairs. Let's.
What does this do again? Yeah. Let's try this again. Who should I think of? Definitely these two.
Welcome back.
How did you enjoy the clock this time? Actually, can I fuse anything new?
Marvelous.
Your presence emanates a far brighter. It's as if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. Here may not be much, but this my gift. Please accept it.
I'm
Just
looking
one.
forward to it. How may I assist you? Regis is overriding acceptable? I've completed registration.
Ah, please choose the What kind of persona do you desire?
Orphis. Require me getting rid of virtue. But
This
I should have
persona,
enough to
yes?
buy him again.
What do you wish to inherit?
I want that, I want that, and I want that.
It appears it will receive a... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I, Orthus, I, faithful watchdog, will walk at your side.
I need to put more phlegm in that.
I walk at your side.
Genbu? Oh, goodbye, Mothman.
Take all the time you need to
rush me,
consider.
Jeremy. I mean, I guess I can get both.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
Okay, give me that and that. And I will take...
It appears it will receive a...
So it begins.
My name is Genbu. My wisdom, capable of foretelling auspicious futures, shall now serve you. Welcome to the team, Dragon Turtle. Yeet. Yeet. I'm already null to it. Give me the Thunderbird.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Obviously, I want that. No, that and that. And that.
It seems no new power. Well then, shall we begin?
My Thunderbird, me sacred power, can you wield well? I mean, probably not.
Have you all the elements you need?
Nah.
Which will you choose?
persona. Oh, it seems you can't afford the fee.
At least give me back Yakusini.
This persona. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
For no reason. No reason whatsoever.
Very well.
Nah.
We look.
Go ahead and save real quick. And I am actually going to call it a night. I'll continue on traversing the tower next time, but until then, see ya.